Come one, come all. The night show will begin shortly. As always, we'll give you time for others to show. And I see you've arrived, Magus. But where have you arrived? You arrived on the Knight's Road? Waiting for the game to update. We'll start. But hey, it will be our time for this to show. Oh. Looks like we're almost there. Press start, and with that note, I know I didn't count it down, but welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment. The one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads through the Night Tome and travels through this kingdom of entertainment to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. I hope you're ready. We blaze the trail, find our path, and be a nameless. But let's go to Seafield City.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing on your mind?
Right, gotta turn auto.
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, each foreseen omen of doom still clouds the inner lake with gathering shadows. That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed. As far as the eye could see, there was only fire. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed, and the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron red scars on the earth. She told me, that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve everything claimed by the destruction.
That's supposed to be Pearl?
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmoon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest, like sipping tea. Be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity, naturally the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Xianzhou native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as carefree as you. Miss
Live,
Avanesia,
laugh,
what to
love.
you is a game to be savored? Is a life and death reality?
That's just the craziness this
for the living beings of plain Arcadia.
place has got.
Alright then, next up, I'm entering brooding in edgy serious mode.
Love to see what her brooding in
That
edgy serious mode.
won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate slip will be hanging above their heads.
Shit.
The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast.
Shit.
Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Avanesia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look.
I see a lot of reds.
Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
It was not supposed to be red.
Express. Boo! Get out of Seafeld City! Astral Express! Boo! Get out of plain Arcadia!
Oh, good afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction, we do it with a smile. Now that's real
What?
happiness etiquette.
We won't let anyone ruin this serenity. Come on, ma'am. We have a flag with us. You'll feel better in no time.
Please tell me you're not happy, society members.
Emotions are so synchronized. It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some compulsory routine.
Their smile sent shivers down my spine. Hey, wasn't it your Director Fullwish who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate? Shooing your guests away like this is hardly polite.
You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
No.
Hey, so do I really look that much like a nameless? It's not like I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
I mean, I couldn't call you a nameless.
What are you so happy about?
She's a big fan of the Fluffy.
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better.
Hey, how do you know your hair is not naturally that color? You have silver hair and purple skin.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? How did you flip the switch so fast?
Is that what I heard?
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
My apologies. My little sister is young and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and I'll call.
Hey, who knows? Maybe they're both half.
Toss you both into the sea. This fish food.
Somebody's an asshole. She does not feel faster when she runs.
Bid farewell to painful memories.
Yeah,
And embrace
smile
the
society.
eternal now. Let the smile of happiness become your only truth. Follow Master Fullwish's path. Embrace rebirth. And you and I can both become the happiest people in this Arcadia.
How very strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passers-by in Seafeld City are all wheels, signifying peace.
Okay, so they're not red ones?
Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here? But how is that possible?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them, resonating with the same essence I carry. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered to nothing, crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished. But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up.
I got nothing for this metaphor.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone happiness surgery.
Oh!
Just look at
Set on me remote.
spectacle the Smile Society is putting on over there.
At the courtyard, you once said, "Fortune rests upon misfortune."
A great calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning point leading to ultimate bliss. There really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster. Then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be...
Ugh, bots.
However, those who survive will no longer be human.
Uh-oh.
By that time, there won't be any need
Man.
for a general of the CN Joe to
Why do we keep playing games where everyone's
The
just
gaze of
under the threat
hunt
of dying?
will be locked on this place. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, former referee, I mean. When
But
faced
you're not a
with
referee?
supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
Shit.
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap foolish dead out of nowhere?
I'd love that.
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred
Fine.
instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It's like a gardener pruning overgrown branches. We're almost there.
I don't know why, but I really love smashing these things.
Is this it? You keep this sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
With all due respect, there is no path ahead. I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe... do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat rows?
That'd be cool to see.
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby wouldn't stray inside. We made a deal. As long as I play my song,
Bizarre
the fog
melody.
will disperse.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to jump into that portal. Hopefully it's not gonna be anything crazy. Wanda Dunn and Pippin Turn. Two special types of Wispay exist in the interplanetary jump. We attract to the Trailblazemon and gradually move closer to it, but they possess no offensive capabilities. Usually when they spot a help bot, they will immediately shift their attention and move forward to the help bot instead. I guess we'll see what that means.
That's a cute
Rip. Nope, I do not possess.
I'll just
Get
run
busy.
ahead for a sec.
No! We fell. Aw, we slipped. Oh, shit. I don't get what it makes it move, though. Damn it. Aw, I slid off. I keep slipping off, that's why. Damn them spikes. I mean, we've played mini games like this before. Damn. Okay, that one's on me. Hey, we made it through. Took some trial and error, but we made it through. But yeah, Magus, you've seen me do something similar like this in this world already. Boost camel coat. Didn't expect this instrument to have such a childless charm. Remember the music store being arrow, up, down, cross. Oh, it's possible. I'm assuming this is based on something. Okay, so I played this. All right, so up, arrow, down.
Let's go.
Orpheus' Lyre. Oh, come on, this isn't Inforius. Down we go. Painting is among the difficult things in the world. Few can be honest about what they truly perceive. They get tangled in antinomies of daydreams, tormented by wishful thinking that simply won't translate to the tip of a brush. That's a guard dog.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
A road of golden light.
The Utrecht scenery. I suppose it's more natural.
Would it kill you to pay a compliment?
Yep.
Oops.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon?
Looks like it's shaped to be a katana.
Is it really just a literal ruler?
I mean, they are the part of the Aeon.
The spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanescia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
What?
I never expected a high-ranking Cianjo general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its local custom.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them. Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
I can see that, actually.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanescia. Cute. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By by the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantom Moon that transgress the law. What is going on? It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant.
What?
If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
I mean, that makes this a lot easier.
What do you mean? If Full Wish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantom Moon Games?
She's a liar?
And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all seafood. No, all of Duo mentioned City too. Supplicants, they're everywhere. Not in the history of the Phantom Moon Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Dan Heng, and...
Dan Heng, you've returned. And the one beside you. Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingsheng. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Xianzhou. I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy? You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
You're obviously using a fake name.
The head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt From the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shu-Hu once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you.
Damn, Blade, calm down.
Set on condemning me to answer for my crimes. I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself, and to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society utilizes none other than Shu-Hu cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
the one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here. Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
Sparksy? No.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live streamed public punishment.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stolen? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express, it's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my pranks?
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Foolish TV?
My oh my, talk about that time. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question
No.
first. Is Foolish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address. But having watched your stream, I believe she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition. And just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Healing Arcadias. That level of crazy? She's a certified fool. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Foolish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Give me the intel on Full Wish, and I'll return the mask to you.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Foolish. Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I've never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
No. She got banned from streaming because she got her ass whooped. By us. Let's not forget, she did make a virus. Alright, now that we got a chance to do this, I just realized. Let's go to our travel log. I'm on the wrong day. We got a pass for 6, but we're gonna save that. Let's do team setup because, you know, we're playing as Sparksy. But we don't have Sparksy on our team. And I screwed that up. Every time. Oh, Stellar Jade. All I did was knock out the color.
Mr. Giovanni, long time no see.
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Full Wish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Plastic surgery, please report to the director's office immediately. This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department.
Then what the hell is... Why do I feel like something's gonna happen to Sparks?
So much enthusiasm.
Or anything I can hit near me? Took out 3, nice.
Attention. Engagement from the Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to consultation room 7E. We're 1 player short for the target.
Why do I feel like I'm literally walking into a trap? Investigate. Patient. Tachycardia. Sadness. Tears. Fear. Fear. Misery. Well, that told me nothing. Investigate. A strange note is tucked inside the filing cabinet. It reads, for a patient, the defining trait is illness. Without it, they wouldn't be a patient. For Pennycardian, the defining trait is happiness. Investigate. What are you trying to find out? Someone's secret or someone's embarrassing story? Sorry, but all that's left here are the scraps of joy from Arcadia. Not reading all that.
Syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor. Hello?
Only if Natasha was here.
Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
Well, if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparksy Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is foolish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not! Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous! I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
What?
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan.
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
They went mad?
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw. And I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't know.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more
more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle. Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious mission. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
This, this definitely makes me think Sparksy has become... Or Sparkle is becoming Sparksy. So I gotta be honest, I miss Sparksy.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone! Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you foolish?
Who's out there?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say? To the survivor, welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as...
Damn, even Sparksy, who tried to literally take over the world. Everyone literally
Exactly
didn't,
what part of them is supposed to be happy?
didn't think that was funny. Trying to find more about Full Wish. Actually, at least it looks like the Full Wish we know.
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But
So, yes, she's a masked fool.
I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation. Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The Divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey
dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts.
That line was narm,
Connoisseur,
but I'll give it a little bit of charm.
savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire
Oh god, is Foolish gonna brainwash Sparksy?
adoration.
You're not getting your mask back.
Secret you used
You caused this.
audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasm games with ease.
Ah, shit, she's brainwashed.
That's exactly how it should be.
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity.
I don't know, you can just see Sparksy and Sparkle and Stell.
Beyond of elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
Foolish talking about fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive.
Don't. Come on, Sparksy, don't fall for this.
Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
Oh, wait. I think she's snapping out of it.
Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist. Making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water.
Well.
In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we mask fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty good.
Damn.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered,
Hey!
I have no choice.
Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Hey, Legendary. How was fishing? You guys were fishing today, yeah?
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream.
Sorry, I guess I didn't see it pop up on the screen, and I only just happened to flip to the tab.
Oh, too bad.
It's also be the first time we've used Sparksy as a character. So let's see how she works. Blast! Alright, see if I remember how to do that. And we'll turn auto on. Going for the hands. Last. Boom.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume.
Was that many?
It's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade.
Yeah, you signed up for it. What the hell?
Not even pretending anymore, huh? Should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be? I know this one.
And I thought the Pac-Man from Pixel was evil.
Robot on the Express.
Why do you know that?
Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines.
Did Will tell you about that?
That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We really have the massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
Wait, Sparksy is... Matt, I do not understand them. And we're right back to the Trailblazer. Meanwhile, an emergency meeting is taking place on the Express.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay.
I wonder if that demon Pac-Man, to quote your words, Magus, was... Alright, well, thank you for the lurk.
Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness...
Is that something that happens automatically, or what? Because I don't think I have anything set for when you do a command like that.
Seems like full.
But thank you again for the raid, Legendary Day Bard. Appreciate it. A raid always puts a smile on my face. Sonny, what's the situation on your end?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
And General Young Glenn?
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone happiness surgery.
Is that a shit? Oh shit.
The advantage these
I don't
supporters
know.
provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Pearl, never tell me the odds! What is the IPC planning?
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasm Games.
These are not bad.
But
Cream soda Mountain Dew.
the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Fulwish's PR offensive.
Ooh.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise.
I've heard something happened to the voice actor for, well, I remember Phantom was the one who told me that, but I don't know if either the new actor is just repeating repeating it, the voice,
Disaster if someone tried to steal our home.
or they just, like, it is the same actor, they just got him back. I don't know. But comedians are way popular.
Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn too.
Then let's
But it's not like she's wrong.
This is still early. Fortuna.
Alright. Head to destroy. Oh wait, I just realized we never did this. Burbicon, our freebie, submit, claim. Boom, here we go. To the TV station. The Seafield.
Attention,
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle.
It is?
The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
Just gonna run in the street. Oh, I thought it was over that fucking orb. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum.
Looky here. How is the
They're
white
all on their
stripe
phones.
moving so high? Just
The white
'cause
stripe
he
will.
looks cool? What gives?
Who? That detective? Where do you get a title like that?
Oh, that special
Why are you so
program?
drowsy?
It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
Rip. I thought someone would be here to welcome us.
It is a bit unusual. We should be on our guard. I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Even if I'm nervous, I still gotta step up.
Time truly flies. You're all grown up now. Perhaps it won't be long before you no longer need my guidance.
But you're still the mom of the Astral Express.
I'll always be standing right where you can see me. Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Look how well she supports her children. Alright. Let's find Sunday. Investigate. A camera that is set up. Its position looks a little strange, like there's no need for it to exist. Lean a little closer. Just another boring corner, not even worth stopping for, let alone finding anything newsworthy. Not even a corner like this is spared. You can imagine how complete the camera coverage is here.
Really need to tread carefully.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
I can hear Ashvale.
Is that Mr. Ashvale?
What's going on? Blue chips are out of stock again?
Ugh, that reminds me of retail.
Those are blue chips we're talking about. An Arcadia bestseller for over a decade. One bite drops you to a whole new world of crunch. Exquisite! A taste sent from another dimension!
Is this a film set or something?
worth mentioning from the first two supplicants.
Why does that sound like the actress from Ladybug?
Any of this.
What's the rush? I'll head over in a bit, find an angle, snap a few shots. The headline is entirely up to you. Frowning over such a trifle? You should hurry up and get that happiness surgery done when you get the chance.
Don't get the happiness surgery. No. That doesn't sound like a good idea. He gives you a puzzled look, then decides not to push the conversation further.
Maybe we should save this for when we're back upstairs. This really isn't the best place to talk.
Alright. There they are.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
I changed. You just didn't notice.
Ooh, talk about low-key. Guess I'm just blind.
We did no such thing, actually.
You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Foolish. A live stream broadcast.
It is?
Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. And I wager the debate started the moment we...
Of course the detective would notice that. Should we find a corner?
It's no use. I already checked, and there isn't a single blind spot.
Even that corner we found?
I would expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sin Wish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
The Sin Wish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go join the society, did you?
You didn't actually get the surgery, did you?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on.
How did you get a fake one?
The regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
I'm not reading that.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams?
Oh, this is madness.
I wouldn't stand.
Well, I sound like someone just got kicked.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
Oh, there's guys. When the time comes, what should I say?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantasmoon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage, and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
You make that not sound creepy. I'm going to win.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Those obsessed with winning are usually the ones who lose. When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
What?
What kind of commotion is this?
Listen to what's on the radio. Man, when was the last time I listened to the radio?
What? Is Foolish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone.
I was confident in my victory.
I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh.
But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Fantasmoon games.
I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair.
A reporter in Seafeld City.
What the?
This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the
Don, what'd you do?
hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance, and could go berserk at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring
What
this was just
did Blade do?
A short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
The hell is going on here?
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting.
It's a trap.
It had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement.
The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power...
I have no idea what's going on. I have no words I can say. I'm just wondering what the hell is going on. Whatever. I feel like another shoe is supposed to drop, but I don't know what. What the fuck?
The supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony. Please, dear citizens.
Well, I said I expected another shoe to drop. This was not what I was expecting. How do we get outside? Alright, it's time to kick some ass.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Check out this awesome move. Try that again. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
Remember that. Mr. Sunday, what's the situation on this? Response. Let's carve a path out of this first.
I feel like we're not in where we're supposed to be. Unlimited blade works.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Your smile is contagious.
You can't run. Check out this
They're putting
awesome
a
move.
fight on us.
Try that again. Let's bring an ending like never before. With me out here, how can we lose? You
What do with March? That wasn't mine.
Try that again.
Battle over.
What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
What the fuck?
Their senses have become completely distorted.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is he dead?
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up. No matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel of fortune hanging over his head. So this is Fullwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant?
Damn.
It's horrifying to be sure, but Fullwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fullwish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection. Since we have the power, let's do something.
I feel like this should be something that was switched.
Or the victims.
Switching.
You were the referee of the Phantasmoon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantasmoon, the game knows no taboos. The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the Phantasmoon Games lie?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries? You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish.
Oh, what's she doing?
I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games from 15 years ago, General.
Do you know what happened with that game?
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantasmoon Games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantasmoon Games have only one taboo, and there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed, never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who
I've
transgress.
got a feeling that's not...
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's...
Is that a face?
garden, Flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer, who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
So this implies.
For the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe.
I'm sorry, I feel like I missed something. The medicine god promised to enlighten her teacher. How old is... I don't even know what... I'm gonna have to look this up later because I don't know what I just saw.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I, too, was once terrified of my mask.
I wonder, because I think Evaneska is supposed to be based off an actual Honkai character, like some of the ones we've met and seen before, like Seele, Bronya, even Himiko. And also slightly applied to also be Cyrene, where we learned that's just a name she uses. Makes me wonder if she's actually based off the Himiko. Not Himiko, the character she's based off, like Yaimiko?
Even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans. All to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time, urged this creation of the abundance, to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantasmoon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity. Life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate, too, Miss Avanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the Eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate.
Ready for your dream getaway?
I was willing to trust you.
What the hell?
I believe you are also the key to rewriting
I
destiny.
started playing it out of my computer.
Whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Avanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Avanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantasmoon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantasmoon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
Ooh. What you got for us?
The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
Shit, we can't hear it. What is it? Manio no me? I don't know. I wouldn't be against having a caster. Wait, when did we switch out of the Trailblazers? Silverwolf.
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolox Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess.
That seems like craziness.
So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since
So we have an emulator here now.
deduction, this crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase.
Wait, so her script has has
sending you a copy.
those words, because Blades was apparently a blank paper.
Business partnership. Save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you.
Oh.
Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron Hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless.
Is it? I don't know, we really don't know much about Elio, though. I think I've heard something about he appeared in a trailer with Kafka? I don't know. I never watched it.
Now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Oh.
Judging by the time,
Kafka.
should be right on cue.
Not
Was not expecting her.
right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
Really? What was her cue?
4 lines back. Oh, one eye might not be enough.
Oh, that was it.
Laying the groundwork for her entrance. Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis.
This is gonna be a zombie crisis. I need Ashbringer. Doesn't matter if it's corrupted, doesn't matter. And I want the Ashbringer for taking out some more.
Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at IT Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message.
You know, I hope we eventually really do meet Elio someday.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Is she
seriously, not just throwing shade at her colleagues.
Hmm.
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
Hack. I wonder if this is the reason we're going to have upgraded Silver Wolf, because I do wonder, what's the difference between Silver Wolf and Silver Wolf level 999? Unless, is there no actual difference?
Data floodgates released.
So, is this kind of game fun?
Hmm?
This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheater?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal, that's so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pier Point. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me.
Hmm?
By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337.
Is that Leon upside down?
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker?
God, I wonder who recognized what the hell I just referenced there. Or tried to.
Refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna
Tell
be a
me
game
why.
over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
She's literally going to become a member of the Stellar Hunters.
Are you afraid or excited?
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellar Hunters.
Wait, play that line back one more time. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her?
Game to change the ending.
Hmm?
Why am I suddenly thinking about that? This is still Perlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC. If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
What an opportunist.
Humorous type.
Oh, at least this time we're actually playing as Silver Wolf. Joy Ascendant.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different. After the surgery, I looked down at my boss with my head held high every day.
She's so sweet.
Hmm.
Cute as my puppy back home.
Data flow mode analysis.
What are you doing? Are you finally firing me?
The fact that even the
The same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well.
damn.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Data flow mode analysis.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange!
They all crazy bastards.
Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck? There's something unclean.
I saw it too. Flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
But it's very deeper, and it's far deadlier. Creepy. No clues left on this one.
Let's get a staff note. You're the only one who's not.
Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
Data flow mode analysis.
Smile to live to see tomorrow.
Smile to conquer the false and the vile. I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Around you, all wish
Full wish.
is that a cause for rejoicing? So smile. Don't become a sinner of unhappiness.
Smile, smile, smile. Smile, 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 smile.
No smiles. You okay?
And he's been corrupted.
That is terrifying.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
Smile. Happiness is not a sin.
On the surface, it seems like nothing more than ordinary encouragement.
Smile is a sin, not happiness.
No, that runs completely counter to the Smile Society's philosophy.
Unhappiness is a sin.
Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Guess what this is?
Full wishes have
quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power. She whose cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, Full Wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Who's messaging her? Several who? Who was it? Listen. Kafka? I feel like you're a joke. That's hilarious. That sounds perfectly. Silveros. Oh, that's hilarious. Satisfied now, idiot? The user you're trying to reach is currently out of the service area. Please try again later. The fuck?
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hack into planar cardio's network.
Dual-Mention City, the prime metropolis of plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearlux Tower and Dual-Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
Is that a good idea?
20 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal.
That's 2 minutes.
What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target.
Five seconds later.
Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see.
The
It's a
fuck?
little accident. I clipped into the map.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck. Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Guess we're playing this minigame now.
A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas.
Can someone help her bot? Digital Circus? I thought you were legendary. I'll have to grab my phone for that. I'm let's just say stuff with my laptop. I don't have it. Actually, I've never seen Digital Circus, so I can't say. When Trailblazemon is in servicer mode, press the ability button to summon a help bot beneath you and move with it. Trailblazemon can leave the help bot on its own. Additionally, the help bot can interact in different ways with the most special objects and interplanetary jump, such as pressure-sensitive buttons, pix coins, and Waldodon and pin turns.
Just gonna tweak the parameters. Spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit?
I'm confused.
I'll debug it later.
Oh! Okay, at least we solved that problem. I've heard things about it. I got enough shows right now I'm trying to watch through. So I guess it doesn't need me to set up any bot thing for when people lurk. I didn't move where I needed it to. Yeah, I did that too late. Hop. I feel like I'm supposed to actually... That probably wasn't I needed. Okay, that wasn't the right move. Oh, no, looks like that was. Coins! Drop, drop. I don't know what the obsession with getting the coins in this game is. I just want to get the coins.
Finally made it out.
Alright.
Where am I?
I see. Yeah. I just figured that was always like a bot command or something that people had. There's things I need it. I need to still set. I want to set up with the streams.
Someone's messing around behind the
I need to look into that honestly.
I was clearly headed for Perlux Tower.
Maybe Aha. Maybe Aha is hacking her. Kafka did say don't lose to Aha.
Absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax.
What do we got here?
Sounded like you knew everything all along. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue.
I see.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this...
Someone's hacking us.
It lacks a sense of ceremony.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Oh, what's going on here? What the? There's Demon Pac-Man.
You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie.
Well, at least we got a name.
Right?
Oh, what's this game got?
So serious. Do I look like I know fun? I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I
I don't know. You kind of looked at me, like, especially you cannot keep that expression.
Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic. Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story, and heard about those 76 accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not too shabby joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message.
I promise, I'm just as confused as everyone else here.
Word. You're dead meat.
What the hell? Implant Aether Trojan?
Get lost.
Don't mess with a hacker.
Your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
How do you know that's not her main account? Their main account.
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
I feel like that's something we set up for. God, they're talking about playing card games. I miss my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Damn, I got the yawns. I hate that.
Just as the script foretold.
The script.
Full wish
There we
gets
go.
no wish, and the Arcadia becomes an abundant hellscape.
Damn. What's up with the scam?
Who resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift. A light sparrow piercing through Ahatopia.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
I have no idea what's going on.
I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like...
Which sometimes always gets them one of these. Damn.
I can hold the pen. The future you abandon will, by my hand, make a
I don't get what's going on.
spicy comedy. I got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
Release data avalanche. Break the program shackles. Error? What the hell?
Isn't listening to me.
I mean, I'm assuming no, Silverwolf ain't gonna die because, well, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure this ain't the same Silver Wolf as the one. Yeah.
The supplicant mask.
Shit.
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, my answer
Sounds right.
is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and... Oh, and a warlord. Who can you count on? You've even ruled yourself out.
Foolish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
So, does that mean Foolish is possessed by this person or what else?
Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them.
But how are you gonna get out of this is what I don't understand.
Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one.
I mean, I can definitely think she's got to be somehow important because think of it like this. We know for a fact she had something because we know she was on Banner. And again, I'm not sure, but I find it a little weird Silver Wolf having a level... Actually, is there? Well, that actually makes sense.
Perhaps we could have been partners.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. Scorching
I don't know. Definitely seems like there's different characters, or at least they have to be different paths, which means she has to unlock a path.
What were its last words? It said, I've lost my cool. What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
Yeah, that wasn't even a good line. Release self backup.
Ask one more time. You? Based on what?
Create a new avatar?
To explain, ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability.
Refresh existing coordinates.
Wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming.
Hey, but that's okay. I want to go up.
Out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
Sorry, Legendary, you got me a little confused what you mean with those emotes.
Did you not trust
Hey, sometimes in a spur of a moment, it works.
About? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started.
That's what. Damn, this cutscene's running longer than I was expecting. We'll call it at the end of this cutscene.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Ooh. That was making.
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious.
You know, I really do hope we can meet Elio soon in one of these worlds, because the fact how many times you see with the Stellaron Hunter they talk. Plus, I feel like he has so many answers.
See elsewhere. The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out.
Where the hell is Kafka?
If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail.
My back.
Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
A brilliant call. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1 billion times.
Yeah, mate, I don't think you're Doctor Strange here.
I have all the patience in the world, while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction. You are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out.
Shit.
Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark.
Well, I assume the Stellaron Hunter is the hunter.
Powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script.
Have you?
I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. Together flawlessly. And one particular possibility. You two will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep.
I believe we're gonna see 99. What do we got here? We're still. Damn. What? I swear, every time I see that bunny, I always think, what the hell? That's fucking weird. But, where was I? Oh yeah, every time I see her, I always think Bunny Makoto. God knows, I mean...
Full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking
it's on three protagonists.
We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
Are they dead?
They can't die. I hope that puts you at ease.
No?
Life and death, we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties. No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
Hey, that's not true. That's literally my job. Taken out of context. Actually, you know what? Sure has a way with words. I think that's funnier.
Give me a chance, and I could also spin 100 yards without repeating myself. Should I say classic you? You have a great attitude.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
That's not good.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Shit.
But the IPC? No shame. Isn't this completely out of control? What is Pearl doing?
Pearl got hacked.
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Looks like
Damn, every time I think the cutscene's about to end, it does not. This is why I always try to avoid long cutscenes towards the end.
In the tradition of the Phantasm Moon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Is Himiko holding the line?
Then I'll be counting on the navigator to watch my...
Ooh, Asheville's getting involved. We're gonna see a Galaxy Ranger fight hard.
Be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny.
Yeah.
15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own two hands.
Damn, she beat the Herald of Death?
Donned the supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.